morning. Welcome to Northside. Looking forward to worshiping together with y'all this morning. As we gather in, let's prepare our hearts to lift up the name of Jesus this morning. Place you in the highest place this morning, Jesus. Let every kindred and every tribe on this terrestrial ball, to him all majesty ascribe and crown him Lord of all. To him all majesty ascribe and crown him Lord of all. Lord of all. You are Lord of all. Of all. You are Lord of all. Oh, that with yonder sacred throne we at his feet may fall, we'll join the everlasting song and crown him Lord of all. We'll join the everlasting song and crown him Lord of all. Lord of all. You are Lord of all. Lord of all. You are Lord of all. You're the Lord of all creation. Every bows their knee, and we bow before you this morning, Lord. In the power of Jesus' name, let angels prostrate fall. Bring forth the royal diadem and crown him Lord of all. Bring forth the royal diadem and crown Lift him up this morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Northside. We are so happy to see everybody's smiling faces this morning. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tanya. I'm just going to do some announcements this morning, but if you're like me and you don't always remember everybody's name, I thought I'd put that out in front of you. First of all, I want to tell you that your kids are welcome in church. Not only are they welcome in church, they are wanted in church. Proverbs 22:6 says, "Train up a child in the way he shall go, and when he will not depart from it." And then Jesus said in Matthew 19:14, "Let the little children come to me, and do not forbid them." This is what we want. We want our kids in church. Don't be afraid to bring your kids to church, and don't be worried that they're going to be disruptive or distracting. They're not. They are a sign that the church is growing. So we want your kids here. So in that vein, we have made some notebooks, some to-do things for your kiddos. They're kind of divided by age, grade kind of thing. So please feel free to get a notebook for your kids or send your kids to get a notebook. There's some on the back counter. There's some out in the foyer. There's also some dum-dum suckers. I know sometimes they need something to do so that they're not as talkative as you would want them to be. So there are some dum-dum suckers, but I'm going to leave that up to parents to get those for the kids so that you have control over when and where they get them. Kids, please pick up your trash. Don't leave your sticks or your paper laying on the floor. Okay, that's the only thing I ask about. A couple of other announcements. The Koinonia is out for this month, so please check that. It's in the app, and it's also on the table. A couple of important things, a facility update and a school update are in there, so please check that out. And your announcements are on the app, and they're also on the table. The one big announcement coming up, ladies, we are on December the 11th. We're going to go to dinner. All of you ladies are welcome to come, whether you've been a part of our Secret Sisters or not. We want you to come. But those of you who have been a part of our Secret Sisters, we're going to exchange our gifts. Miss Carrie needs to know if you're coming to make sure we have appropriate transportation and that we can make arrangements at the restaurant to feed everybody, so to have enough room. So please let Carrie know if you are planning to go with us on that. I think that is all.
Wonderful. Now you're in the know. And as we prepare to continue in worship, we want to give you an opportunity to prepare your tithes and offerings this morning. We make giving a part of our worship because giving is a part of our worship. And so as we continue into worship, go ahead and take this time to prepare your tithes and offerings, and ushers will be serving you shortly. Jesus, we look to you. You are the author and finisher of our faith. God, we just set our eyes on you, desiring that you would reveal yourself to us this morning, that you would show us a little more of yourself. And God, that as we look at you, Lord, you would change those things in us that don't measure up to your standard. God, you would continue your work of holiness in our hearts and minds. He became sin, who knew no sin, that we might become his righteousness. He humbled himself and carried the cross. Love so amazing, love so amazing, Jesus Messiah, name above all names, blessed Redeemer, Emmanuel. going to take a moment and thank the Lord for the gifts.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this opportunity for us to gather together and hear from you. Bless each family represented here, Lord, and just bless this offering that it will just everything that it needs to do in order for your kingdom to go forward. Thank you for the ones that were able to give, not just put someone in their hands. Thank you for your precious Son, Jesus Christ, in his name.
His body the bread, his blood the wine, broken and poured out, all for love. The whole earth trembled, and the veil was torn. Love so amazing.